Hello, this is John with Anthem Business Solutions, and today we're going to go over the end of day kind of procedure for the manager. It's also called daily review. Unlike other point of sales, there's very little you have to do with the Heartland side as far as an end of day feature goes. So let me show you where it's at. It's up here in the manager menu. And you go to manager, and then there's daily review. You don't have to run any type of end of day like with some other point of sales, before you leave. Everything for the most part is automatic as long as you got all three of these things set to go. So tips, if your establishment does tips and you're having to manually enter those tips, then once you go to this tips section, it'll show you all your tickets that do not have tips assigned to them. Now, if you're using customer displays or you're turning the screen around to let the customer enter their own tips, then this won't apply to you. This is only if you're doing like table service and you got tickets that are getting signed by the customer and they're leaving a tip, and you got to manually enter those. Otherwise, don't worry about that one. And then got a ticket section here and a cash section, and those have red X's, which means they still have stuff that needs done in them. We'll go to tickets first, and tickets will show all of your open tickets. So if you have any tickets where the status is unpaid or it's just hanging in limbo here, you want to get those dealt with before you leave for the end of the night. So this is letting you know that you have some open tickets. So I only have one open ticket, so it allows me to select it from here. And then I can go to the appropriate tender here. We'll just cash it out. Oops, I can't cash. Let's do Anthem. We'll just close it out to the custom tender here. Now I've got green check marks on both because technically this one here for John, this one went on ahead and kind of balanced out. It's basically letting me know I'm ready to leave at this point. If these are red, then that means I still need to do a checkout, which if you have a cash drawer assigned, then these will say you still have a checkout to do, and these will be red. In this case, I was just doing a server bank for John and a server bank for Anthem. Now, if you're doing a cash drawer, I've got another video where it shows how to do checkouts for that. And then I've got separate videos for servers to do their own separate checkouts as well. But now if you're a manager and you go in here and these are either red or yellow and that person has already left and they can't do their checkout, but you still need to get these green, then you can select the little guy icon there and scroll down, and you have a force server checkout down here at the bottom. If you do a force server checkout, hit OK, then that will allow you to force those. Same with this one. Go down here, do a force server checkout. Okay, and then as long as those are green and you got green checks there, you're ready to leave for the end of the night. During the middle of the night, there's an automatic feature set up that will automatically batch the credit cards and settle those and remit to the next business date and all that stuff. All the stuff that's automatic will happen on its own. You don't have to worry about that. You need to worry about this section here. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Want to stay up to date on the latest tips and tricks? Don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon.